Happy Tuesday. I hope you really enjoyed relaxing with your family and maybe did something fun for Memorial Day yesterday, right? Which we talked about. Memorial Day was a holiday that we celebrate in America to honor and remember those that have died in service to our country, right? In those armed forces, right? The Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, and so it's a holiday that we used to celebrate to remember those that have passed away, right? Veterans Day, which we talked about way back in November, is a holiday to remember all those who have ever served, not those that just passed away. So I hope you had fun. Maybe some of you decorated your houses with some American flags. I know I did, right? Well, okay, guys, so we are here for phonics. I'm going to teach you a new feature for our words, right? So last week we were practicing with, let me see it, the ow sound, right? Ow in cow and ow in ouch. O-W and O-U. Now remember, that is called a diphthong, right? Now that may sound familiar to our digraph, right? That beginning D-I, die. That's telling us that there are two letters, one that's acting as a vowel actually, and another vowel, right? So it's usually two vowels, but sometimes these consonants will act as a vowel. And in this case, it was W. And the one today is going to be that letter Y. So sometimes those consonants can act as vowels. And what's tricky about our diphthongs is that it's the two letters, and they're making a new sound. And the way it's different from a digraph is that digraph makes one sound, right? The diphthong, it makes a moving sound. One sound, but it's a moving sound. So we hear in ow, right? C says k, k, k. And the ow, that diphthong there, says ow, ow, right? It's all one sound, but my mouth is moving, right? This is one sound, k, 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 not moving. O on its own would say ah, ah, ah. One sound. Watch my mouth. W on its own would say woo, woo, woo. But together, they're acting as a diphthong, and it's one sound, but it's a moving sound. Ow, 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 right? So, let me introduce you to our friend that's going to help us today with our new diphthong sounds. Here's my friend Roy. And guess what? Roy is a droid. Right? You guys that all love watch Star Wars, all those robots, they call them droids. So, meet Roy the droid. And what do you notice about oi and the word droid? They both make that sound oi, right? Oi. But in Roy, it's O-Y. And in droid, it's O-I. So let me tell you about that. When the letter O combines with Y and I, it makes one sound, oi, oi. Say it with me, oi, oi. So O-Y and O-I make one sound, and they make that sound oi, oi, oi. So that's going to help us when we're reading, right? If I see this combination, I know it's going to say oi. If I see this combination, I know it says oi. But when I try to hear a word and I want to write it down, am I going to know the difference? It's going to be difficult, and that's why we practice, okay? So let's practice writing some words with that oi sound right now. In our class, in our wolf pack, right, Miss Egan is the only girl. All of you are boys, right? I have B says B. O-Y says oi. And S at the end. All of you are boys. If I wanted to talk about one of you, I would say boy. B-oi. Boy. Now, O-Y, you will usually hear at the end of a one-syllable word. Just like boy, boy, toy, joy, right? The end of a one-syllable word, right? It will be O-Y. Now, it could be O-Y also in a two-syllable word, but you'll still find O-Y at the end of a syllable. Let me show you. The king and queen of a country, they are known as royals, right? Oi, ols. AL kind of works together as a team. It says ols. But look, royals. So that OY, even though it's not at the end of a word, it's at the end of a syllable. Royals. So royals. Let's try another word. If you go on a trip, someone might say to you, bon voyage. Bon voyage, right? Voyage is the word. Edge. Soft G, right? J. And the E makes no sound. Voyage. So again, that OY is at the end of the first syllable. Voyage. So you will see OY. Let's write the rule here. You will see OY at the end of a one syllable word or at the end of a syllable. So if it's at the end of a syllable, it's in the middle of a word, but you can always tell that that word is then broken into chunks, right? So it may be a little bit harder to decode, but if you see that OY in the middle of a word, that's showing you it's the end of a syllable, okay? That's closing the syllable. Like we saw in voyage, like we saw in royal, right? And we'll see some more this week. So OY at the end of a one syllable word and at the end of a syllable in a bigger word when you find it in the middle of a word. So let's look at what our words are this week with OY for our spelling. Well, I showed you an example already that you guys are boys, right? Let's do B, boy. B says B, O-Y. Boy, right? You guys are boys. A rhyming word with boy is the word toy. T says t. And oi, the end of a one syllable word, O-Y. Toy. And last but not least, joy. You give me so much joy. J. O-Y says joy. So those are our OY spelling words for the week. Sorry, guys, I'm dropping my markers here. Joy. So let's practice that OY sound. OI sound. So OI, you can find in the beginning of words or in the middle, okay? Or at the end. It will have a letter after it though, right? So it can be in the beginning or in the middle, but it might appear that it's at the end, but it will have a consonant after it, right? Like in the word, let's not write with a Sharpie on my board here. So OI says oi, right? How about join? J says j. OI works together to say oi. Join. Did you join Boy Scouts this year? Join, right? How about, what do pigs say? Pigs say oink at the beginning word, right? Oi, k, and blend. Oi, oink, right? How about, what words we got here? How about the word moist? Oi, st. Another end blend. Oi, st. The grass was moist this morning because it rained last night. Moist. So it can be at the beginning of a word or in the middle, right? If it appears at the end, there's always a consonant after it. Words will not end with OI. So oi, moist. Okay. Let's see what our words are this week with the OI sound. We have, let me write our clues here too. Beginning of a word. Or in the middle. Right, that OI, in the beginning of a word or in the middle. So we have the word coin. Coin. C says k, k, k. OI says oi. Coin. Coin. Like in math today, we're going to work with coins. Okay, our next spelling word for the week is join. J. J. Oi. O-I. Join. And the last word, spoil. Oi. Oh. Beginning blend, right? S-P. Oi. Oh. Spoil. So those are our spelling words for the week. We are going to see some other words this week that have the oi sounds. So what I'm going to do is pause this video and make a new one with our high frequency words for the week. And then we're going to read a story with all of our oi words and our high frequency words for the week. If you want to do your 3 times each now before you start the other 2 videos, that would be super too. All right, guys. See you in a little bit.